Hello, good morning. I am John Roy, the national member of the. Today I will be discussing about the topic voting. Voting is expressing of opinion or view, either positive or negative, made by individual or body of individuals. Sa voting po, may apat po na method, which is plurality method, board account method, plurality elimination method, pairwise comparison method. Sa plurality po, ah, kung ano yung pinakamaraming votes, yun po yung mananalo sa plurality. Then, yung meaning naman po ng majority is kapag yung vote po is lumagpas na ng 50%, siya na po yung panalo. Example po, sa plurality is, ito po. Yung po, nakakuha ng 55 votes. Kasi po, siya po yung number 1 dito. Sa column na to. Then, yung Pepsi naman po is 50 votes. Then, Sprite po is 3 votes lang po. So, sa plurality po, nanalo yung po. Then, para makuha po yung majority votes, yung total ng number na vote, divide po sa kalahati, which is 54. Kapag sa majority po, ang nanalo po ay yun po. Kasi po, marami pong votes. Umabot po sa majority votes yung po na nagkakahalaga po ng 55 votes. Then sa board account method, point system po yung board account. Yung 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 R po is equal to the number of candidates, which is 3, will be the points of the first place. And R minus 1 points will be given to the second place and so on. So, bali po yung first place, 3 points, then second place, 2 points, then yung third place, 1 point. So, sa quote po, 1 po siya dito, so 55 times 3 equals 165. Then, dito po, 3. Rank niya po ay 3. So, dito sa 50 votes times 1 equals 50 votes. Then, sa pangatlo po, rank niya po ay 3. So, 1 point lang. So, number po ng votes is 3. So, 3 times 1 equals 3 points. Ang total po is 280 points. Then, sa Pepsi po, dito sa 55 votes po, number 2 lang siya. So 55 times 2 equals 310 votes. Then, sa 50 votes po, number 1 siya. So, 50 votes times 3 equals 150. Then, sa 3 votes, ang number 2 pa rin siya. Yeah. So, 3 times 2 equals 6 points. Yan sa Sprite. Dito sa 55 points, ang number 3 siya, so 1 point lang. So 55 times 1 is 55. And sa 50 votes, ang number 2 siya, so 50 times 2 equals 100 points. Then sa 3 votes po sa dulo, is number 1 siya, so 3 times 3 equals 9 points. Nagkaroon po ng total na 164 points. So, dito po, ang panalo po is yung Pepsi kasi siya yung pinakamaraming points. And yung next method po is plurality. Using this method, Method casts out the candidate with the smallest number of first place votes. They take a vote, keeping the same ranking preference and cast out the candidate with the smallest number of first place votes. Continue until one candidate remains. So dito po, uh, nirarank po muna natin yung first place votes. Then, kung sino yung pinakamababang vote, yun po yung maaalis. Tapos yun din po yung gagawin natin kung saan makikita yung dalawa. So, sa unang vote, yung 55 votes po, number one po doon. Yung po. Then sa 50 votes, yung number one doon is yung Pepsi. Then sa 3 votes, ang number one doon ay yung Sprite. So, ang pinakamarami po yung Coke. Tapos ang pinaka-least yung Sprite. So, yung Sprite po yung natatanggal. Then, kapag tinanggal po yung, yung points yung ranking ng Sprite sa voting, ito na lang kayo natitira. So, ah yung Coke pa rin po yung number one sa sa, sa 55 votes. So, nakuha niya yung 55 points. Then, sa 50 votes, nakuha po ng Pepsi. Then, sa 3 votes, nakuha po ng Pepsi. Bali po, Pepsi po yung natalo. So, yung Coke po yung natira. So, Coke po yung winner. So naman po, sa huling, sa huling method po, is yung pairwise comparison method or head-to-head method. Using this method, compare each other candidate head-to-head with every other candidate. So paglalabanin ko yung kada candidate sa isa't isa. Then kung sino po yung mananalo, yun po yung magkakaroon ng point. Kapag tie naman po, 0.5, then 0 po talo. So yung una po, Coke versus Pepsi. So dito lang po yung babasihan ng dalawa lang po. So unang vote sa 55 votes po, nanalo po yung Pepsi, yung Coke. So nakuha niya po yung 55 points. Then, sa 50 votes, panalo po yung Pepsi. So nakuha po ng Pepsi. Then sa 3 votes po, nanalo yung Pepsi. So nakuha na rin yung Coke. Pero panalo po rin po yung Coke kasi marami po yung points niya. So may 1 point na si Coke. Then yung sunod naman po na pag head to head is yung Coke versus Sprite. Dito po sa 55 na votes, nakuha po ng Coke yun kasi mas mataas po yung ranking ng Coke versus Sprite. Then sa 50 votes po, nakuha po ng Sprite kasi pangalawang second po siya at then third yung Coke. So, nakuha po ng Sprite yung 15 votes. Ito naman po, nakuha po ng Sprite. So, sa kanya po yung 3 points. Then, di nakakuha yung Coke. Then, 55 points po yung Coke. Then, yung Sprite 53. So, panalo pa rin po yung Coke. So, 2 points na po yung Coke. Then, yung last na head-to-head po, yung Sprite versus Pepsi. Sa 55 votes po, sa Sprite versus Pepsi, panalo po yung Pepsi. So, nakuha niya po yung 55 votes. Then, dito po sa 50 votes, yung Pepsi rin po yung nanalo. So, nakuha niya rin po yung 50. Then, sa 3 votes po, yung Sprite po yung nanalo. Then, nakuha niya yung 3 points. 100 points yung Pepsi, kaya siya po yung panalo. Mas marami po siyang points kaya sa Sprite. Tapos pag ito total po yung points sa lahat ng head-to-head na na nangyari po, Coke po yung nanalo kasi Dalawang beses po siya nanalo. So, nakakuha siya ng 8 points. Then yung Pepsi, isa lang. Kaya po 1 point. Then wala pong naipanalo yung Sprite. Kaya 0 points. So, ang panalo po sa pairwise comparison method is to with 2 points po.
Hey everyone, we're going to tackle chapter 6, which is voting and apportionment. What is voting? Voting, expressing of opinion or fic, either positive or negative, made by individual or body of individuals. Okay, point out to any mathematical system which is artificiate and voting performance by a electorate in which is distinct aspect individuals weight and reasoning. And apportionment, section or result of apportioning something. There have two methods of apportionment. Number one is the Hamilton plan, which is HP, and number two is the Jefferson plan, which is JP. The Hamilton plan, HP. Step 1. Get the standard divisor. S standard divisor equals total population, number of representative to apportion. 2. Compute the standard quota for each state. The standard quota for each state is the whole number part of equipment. Quotient, or the quotient of the population of the state individual by the standing divisor. If the sum of all standing quota is less than the total number of representative to apportion, then the additional representative is assigned to the state which is largest decimal to the standard quota. The process is continue until the total number of representative of apportion representative to apportion. Example 1. Mathematics department has 30 teaching assistants to divided among 3 courses according to the respective enrollment. Suppose of enrollment as a follow: course, college algebra, statistics, calculus, and enrollment is which is 979 enrollments of college algebra, static which is 500, calculus 322, total is 1800 STD divisor. Apportion technique teaching assistant among the 3 course which is Helton method. This is the Helton method. Ito yung ginagamit para makuha yung pinaka tamang result kapag tinignan natin yung isang data. The Jefferson plan. The Jefferson plan use a modified standard divisor that is determined by the trials and error, so that the sum of although standard quota equals the total number of representative. JP is standard divisor. It is by HP standard divisor. From example 1, a mathematics department has 30 teaching assistant to be divided among the course. Almost the same like this, almost the same lang pala sa umpisa to. Sorry. Almost the same lang pala sa umpisa. Okay. So, ito yung mga example nung nauna na which is the Hampton plan. Ito yun. Paradox is a statement that contradicts itself as still seem true on how much somehow. The Alabama paradox. The Alabama paradox works when an increase the number of representative to be apportioned. The result is a loss of representative for a state. The population paradox. Population paradox works when a state does not win a representative to another state. Through its population increase is a quicker rate than that the other state. The new star paradox. The new state paradox works when adding a state result in a reduction of number, which is number of representative of other state and HP method be acceptable of the paradox. And this is example of paradox. Example 1, this is suppose the number teaching assistant is increased in 31 proportion teaching assistant with Helton method. Okay, yan. So ngayon naman is ano nga ba ang delimitation quota rule? Delimitation quota rule, the result of the number of representative apportionment to the state is the standard quota is greater than standard quota. The HP satisfy the limitation quota rule. JP method violates the quota rule. If other representative will be added to which group it should be. Method relative inequality of apportionment. RIA. The Huntington will the Huntington Hill method in a reduction of number, which is number of representative of other state and HP method be acceptable of the paradox. And this is example of paradox. Example 1, this is suppose the number teaching assistant is increased in 31 proportion teaching assistant with Helton method. Okay, yan. So ngayon naman is ano nga ba ang delimitation quota rule? Delimitation quota rule, the result of the number of representative apportionment to the state is the standard quota is greater than standard quota. The HP satisfy the limitation quota rule. JP method values violates the quota rule. If other representative will be added to which group it should be. Method relative inequality of apportionment. RIA. The Huntington will the Huntington Hill method apportionment. HH. Reflective inequality of apportionment. RIA. Apportionment principle. Step 1. Get the average or mean constancy. All the average means constancy is UY, and population of state, number of representative from the state. Get the new average of the get the new average of the mean constituency by adding the new representative to the divisor. Get the absorbed inequality of apportionment AI. Average of AIA was average constancy of A, average constancy of B, which is old. Solve the REA minus divide AIA average and divide average constantly new. The group will be smaller than receive the additional representative. Example. Give the table below the two state Hamilton's Shista. Determine following. A. The average quantity is the each state. B. If the additional one representative will be given, which is state should be received the new representative. Use the RIA. Ito po yung sample ng ating pinakita nating example dito. Ito po yung kanyang computation, kumbaga formula. Ito po yung kanyang formula. Okay, tumako naman po tayo dito sa the Huntington Hill method apportionment. HHM method equal proportion. This method is used by calculating the HH number and applying the HH apportionment principle, which is state that when there is a peak of adding one representative to one several state, the representative should be added to the state which is greatest HH number. This is ito po yung HH equals slash P positive to A minus B plus 1. Where is that? Where P is a population state, A is a current number of representative from the state. Example, give the table below the two state Hamilton Shista, which adding one representative will be given, which state should be receiving a new representative. Use HH. Okay, ito yung calculation of Hamilton and then Shista. P equals 2 slash A, that is A and B plus 1 equals to 6,000 equals 2. 2 is divided to 10 equals 1. Then 2,320,000 and 270,200. Okay. 2,327,272. Asyesta. 844 equals to 2. 5 equals to 1 equals to 200. 2,318,520. Okay, that is assignment for today.